let's start nesting.
Girl, you're so hot like summer, and I don't wanna want that lover. You give me feels when you do, no one can do it like you.
Hi guys, welcome to my nesting vlog. So I am currently 32 weeks, 3 days old. In case this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm just sharing my pregnancy journey, and I have a video already that I talked about my pregnancy journey, so you might want to check that out. So anyways, I am 32 weeks, 3 days old. Look, oh god. So yeah, that's what we're looking like right now. I want to start nesting. So initially I was like, I'll start nesting around 36 weeks. That's when I'm almost 9 months, because according to my calendar predicted that I would be, my likely due date is around 38 weeks. So I wanted to start nesting then, but immediately I hit 32 weeks, which is 8 months. My mom was like that I should just start nesting, start buying baby things now and keeping it, because every woman's pregnancy journey is different and anything can happen anytime soon. The baby might decide to come early, the baby might decide to rent a 2-bedroom apartment in my tummy and decide to stay up until 40 weeks. So it's different for everyone. So I should just start nesting and, you know, packing, washing all the baby clothing, getting all the baby essentials just to have them on standby. I will have a different video on packing my hospital bag, the delivery kit, everything. I'll have the video. If you're watching this video by the time it's been uploaded, I'll link it above. But if you're just watching it now that I just uploaded it, when it goes up, you will get to see it. Okay, so first off, these are all the baby clothing. This one and this one, I separated it like this because I'd already packed them in laundry bags to be washed, so I wanted to know where each one is going so that color sorting would be easy for me when we're about to do the laundry. So about the baby's clothing, right, first of all, my mom did a lot of shopping for me. You know, as kids, she just came one day and then she had a lot of baby clothing, and it also gave me an idea. If you're a first-time mom, I understand how overwhelming it can be, you know, deciding or thinking of what to buy for your baby or something like that. What really helped me is watching a lot of videos here on YouTube, and also at the hospital where I go for my antenatal visits and where I'm registered, there is a lady. She sells baby items, everything you would need for your newborn baby. She sells it. So she came one day, she gave each one of us like a flyer, and I was able to get an idea of what to buy. And when I went to her store to buy all these baby items, Hobby and I just went yesterday to even buy them. I'm going to show you more of the things that we got. She was so helpful. So I think that another important thing is that when you're shopping, you know, the person you're buying from being very, very helpful and kind of like helping you navigate. If not, you would buy a lot of things, especially as a first-time mom, that you eventually not use, which can be very, very annoying. So my priority when I was buying my baby clothing was just to buy what my baby would need, because I do know that babies grow really fast. Mind you, I've not had any experience before. I'm not a nanny. I've never been a nanny. I've never like worked with anyone, you know, like in terms of like taking care of their baby. Well, let me turn you guys around. Okay, yes, I said to turn you guys around because that position was awkward, and it was making me run out of breath. Yeah, I've never been a nanny before, but I do know that babies grow really, really fast. So I wanted to make sure that I'm buying the things that my baby would need, especially for 0 to 3 months. So when you're buying your baby clothes, most baby clothes, there are some that are 0 to 6 months. The ones that are 0 to 6 months are stretchy, so as your baby grows, your baby can stretch and it will still fit. So when you're buying, please make sure, because let me tell you one thing, you need a lot of self-control to buy baby clothing. That's what I've noticed. If not, out of excitement, you will buy things that you don't need. So I was very, very conscious of that. So you want to make sure that when you're buying your baby things, make sure you stick to the essentials. Like I said earlier, I'm going to leave, if you're based in Abuja, I'm going to leave that woman's number. She is amazing. She was so honest with me. She would tell me, oh no, you don't really need this is what you need, or you don't need 5 of these, you just need 1 of these. We need more people like her, because I know that if it's somebody else, the person will be like, oh, take all of them. But this woman was super nice. So I'm going to leave her contact in the comment section, in the description box, because I know that this would be helpful for a lot of new moms like me. This was so helpful, and I'm so grateful that that woman really helped me. Okay, so let's go back to the baby clothing. The clothing here comprises of, I can't really like remember the price ranges. So all this clothing, right, I have unboxed all of them. I couldn't film that. My husband helped me to do that because yesterday I was so tired and I was so heavy, and I wanted us to unbox this so that this week we would prioritize, you know, doing the baby's laundry. So all the nylons, all the packaging, but there are still some of them that still have the price tags on them. If I come across any of them, I think there is one I saw. I wanted to remove it, but it was just taking a look. Okay, look at this one. This one still has a price tag. Yes, I think the onesies or something when I come across them. But everything here, these are my maternity bras as well. Everything here comprises of onesies, baby shawls, the baby what's this called again, beeps, yeah. Then we have a lot of onesies, and then socks, because I was told that, you know, babies are more prone to get cold. Then over here, these are blankets, bed sheets, baby clothing, just generally, like when I wash them and arrange them in the drawer, I'm going to show you guys. Then caps as well and all stuff. So let me find that one that has the price tag, just to give you an idea of the pricing. But the thing about baby clothing is that they mostly come in pairs. So like onesies, for instance, or baby sleep suits, or, you know, baby sets, they will come in like pairs of 5 or pairs of 6, and that's really great, so that, you know, you have so many colors and options to explore. So guys, this is what I was saying, some of them. So before we toss this into the washing machine, we'll have to take off these prices. So yeah, I think these are the ones that we bought that didn't come in sets. They were paid for individually. That's why they're tagged per item. But if they come in a set, that usually the prices are usually very different. Okay, in terms of like what we're working with, the baby storage, I decided to go for something, you know, as opposed to the ones I would see on Pinterest. I'll put a full picture of what this would I call it wardrobe or dresser for the baby looks like. But we decided to go for something that would contain all the baby items as the baby grows, because the ones we are seeing on Pinterest were really small. This particular one has up to 5 drawers, and 5 drawers here, and then there's this one on top where you open. So the way that I'm planning to do it, I want to make this upper part where we'll pack the baby's diapers, the baby's hospital bag, and all of that. I'll still show you all of these things. And the drawers are very big, yo. Like, this is where, even as the baby grows, as the child grows, I will not have to start thinking of, okay, we need to get a separate drawer or a separate clothing storage for the baby. Everything about the baby is going to fit into this. It really just depends on your space. Again, I didn't want something that would be small and then after I will have to build another one or get an artisan to do another one because there is no more space. So it really depends on what you want. I just wanted something really simple, nothing too much, nothing too dramatic. So other things that we got yesterday are, we got this brand of baby diapers. The woman highly recommended this. This one is 105 inside, and I think this was either 6,500 or 7,500 or 7,000 naira. I can't remember, but it's between those price ranges. And then these are breast pads. these are the ones that you wash and you dispose. These are the ones that I opted for. No, sorry, these are the ones that you wash, right? After using, you wash it and keep it. So yeah, they are the ones that you use and you dispose, but I decided to go with this because that one, it would require me to keep buying a lot of it, because within 1 month, just like the woman advised, I would have to throw it, keep buying another one. So I just went for the ones that are washable. Then of course, Lady Sept. This is for my postpartum care. And then I bought disposable KYC. I think it's KYC, right? Well, I bought disposable pants. So the disposable pants, the woman advised that these disposable pants would help me in the hospital, where after giving birth, as I'm still bleeding and I'm using these pads, I just use and dispose instead of having to be washing pants in the hospital. You get what I mean? Then we got this small flask. We have a bigger one, so we didn't buy a very big one. We have the very big flask. So this one would be part of what would be in my hospital bag, I guess. Then this one is for routine hospital visits, you know, taking the baby for immunization. So this came in three. Like in three, I mean, there's a smaller bag inside, and I'm going to show you guys this one later. Okay, so I bought feeding bottles. This is, focus. Okay, so this is a set of baby feeding bottles. Let me bring that out so I can show you guys. These are the feeding bottles, and this is what they look like inside. So the reason I bought feeding bottles is sometimes, not most times, when you put to bed, sometimes the mother's milk doesn't start flowing immediately. So you have to start using formula to be feeding the baby until the mother's body adjusts. So that's why I bought feeding bottles. And of course, I might do exclusive breastfeeding, but I'm not so sure. I don't want to put that pressure on myself though. Okay, so this is it, and then this is the bag. So this bag are for, you know, like I said earlier, routine visits and, you know, immunization visits when the baby is born. So it comes in a set of maybe 3, right? But it comes with this smaller bag depending on how much you're packing, and then this changing mat where you keep your baby to change the baby, and then this one, I presume this one is for the baby flask. So in the first drawer that is absolutely taller than me, this is where all the baby bathing stuffs would be. So first, these are baby wipes. We opted for Angels, 2 of them. Then these are combs. So something funny happened when I was getting the comb. I was looking through the option of combs that the woman has, and she was like, I was wearing my hair in temporary locks. If you've been following my channel, you know that I have very dense full hair. So she was like, is that your hair? I said yes. She said, just pick this one. Just in case the baby's hair is too much, each of these combs will be able to comb her hair properly, you know, without it being too much for the baby, or the, you know, it being closely toothed. Okay, so this is for beating the baby. The reason I went for this was, I remember when we were small, when my mom gave birth to our last born, this is what she used, and I like the texture. I like how soft it becomes when it comes in contact with water. Then for the baby soap, we decided to start with this. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like 4 in 1. So this will definitely last, hopefully, I don't know, for 2 months. Like I said, I didn't want to buy a lot of things. I just wanted to like start with, like, now if I try this brand and I like it, I will continue buying baby soaps in this brand. If I don't like it, I will change it. So that's why I didn't buy like 4 packs of this, you know, because I wanted to save up, because I wanted to get a lot of them. Like I said earlier, my goal is to make sure that I don't overbuy or buy things that I'll end up not using. This cotton wool, this is for the baby, cleaning the baby ears. Then this is pseudo cream. I was advised this would be like when you want to where the baby had diapers, then you use this so that it doesn't give the baby rashes. Then these ones are for sterilizing. So the feeding bottles that I got, this is what you put in the water in the bucket after washing the feeding bottles, just to keep them sterilized and hygienic so the baby doesn't get any infections. And then Spirit. This is mentholated balm. I was told this one is for cleaning the baby's is it the umbilical cord or something, so that it doesn't get infected, same as the mentholated balm. So for now, that's pretty much what we have on this upper section of the baby drawer. Subsequently, as I go on in this motherhood journey, of course there are things that you buy, because you never stop buying baby things, because as they grow they will need things, you know. So this here, the top one, I'll just use it to be storing stuff like this, and then the rest will be baby clothes as I wish or desire. So these are the ones that we've gotten from now. We are the woman is working on getting us the baby cot. I'll show you when it comes, same as the baby bed, the one that swings, and the mattress that will be going to the hospital with to put the baby inside when the baby is born. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I will keep you guys updated as, you know, I continue to nest. I don't want it to be something that I nest in one day and I end up very, very exhausted. So I'm trying as much as possible to space it. So within the week, when we are doing the laundry, I'll bring you guys along, as well as when I am arranging all the baby clothes in the different drawers, I'll also bring you guys along. If you're watching to this point, if you've watched to this point, that means you're enjoying this video. So please hit the subscribe button, and when you do, tap the bell beside it so you stay notified of new videos. If you notice, I'm kind of running out of breath because at this stage of my pregnancy, I don't like to talk a lot again because it takes up so much energy, you know. So I'm gonna see you. Hi guys, 36 weeks and we are powering through. This is a continuation of my nesting video. I think in the last time I picked up this camera for this nesting video, I said something along the lines of me starting to nest early. Girl, procrastination happened. And I was like, I'm always tired throughout this third trimester. All I want to do is eat, sleep, and repeat. But I'm almost here. The baby's almost here. I am officially 36 weeks, which is 9 months. Hold on, girl. I'm so excited, but at the same time, you need to see my feet. My legs are swollen. Anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. So let's start nesting.
I've been out of my head, can't get.
So hubby has done all the laundry, everything here, and it's time for me to start packing.
Too much on my brain, but got it good, can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind, and time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up? When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time. 'Cause I was crying yesterday, but look at me today. It has been so long since I wrote a sad song. Sunshine on my face, I'm feeling okay. Nothing's in my way. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I put a dress on today, I don't care what you say. And I'm ignoring my phone, so don't try to reach me. I can't do nothing for you, so don't ask, I ain't coming through. 'Cause I'm running away to my own world, that's where I'll stay. When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time. 'Cause I was crying yesterday, but look at me today. It has been so long since I wrote a sad song. It's like raindrops as they roll down the window, heavier as they fall. And when the train stops, there's a moment of silence when you know it's time to go. And now there's no need to force things to work when we both know we aren't like we were. Oh, another night I didn't call, and I bet that you didn't notice at all. It's like raindrops as they roll down the window, heavier as they fall. And when the train stops, there's a moment of silence when you know it's time to go. And now there's no need to force things to work when we both know we aren't like we were. Oh, another night I didn't call, and I bet that you didn't notice at all.
Hey fam, so we are done. I am officially done. This is like 1 hour later. I'm not even exaggerating. I think it's 1 hour plus later. Anyway, so I arranged it in such a way that it's easier to pick up what you want, and for my husband and my mom, when she comes from Mugo, to like easily go through them and understand where each type of cloth is, and also in such a way that, you know, I can maximize the space that I have. So here are the onesies, the sleep suits rather. These are all the sleep suits here. So I have arranged them here, and then these are the beeps. So also another thing I put into consideration while arranging is things that, you know, the baby will be needing every day, which are mostly sleep suits, you know, the beeps that I put here, as well as the face towels. So I arranged such a way that you pick one, then the next one, right? I didn't fold all of them inside each other. I folded each one individually. So these are the beeps. Then this side, okay, let me start with the extreme. So this side are the onesies. These are the onesies with long sleeve hands, like the hands are long sleeve, and then these two sections are the onesies with short sleeve hands. You know, mostly I had that the babies would wear it inside before wearing the baby suit, the sleep suit rather. Sorry, I'm mixing up the names of this. I'm a first time mom, I'm just learning. So yeah, so let's go over that again. These are the onesies with long sleeves. These two sections are the onesies with short sleeve. These are the beeps, these are the face towels, and these two sections here are the sleep suits. Like, the internet remains undefeated. I learned how to fold baby clothes through a YouTube video, and it just makes perfect sense, because this way, by folding it this way, you're able to maximize the space that you have, and everything just looks good, and you know, it just looks good, yo. So let's get to the second drawer. So for this second drawer here, this place is the baby shawl. There is one more baby shawl, but it did not dry. I realized that when I was trying to fold it, so I had to spread it out again for it to dry properly. So one more baby shawl is going here. Then these ones here are like the baby outing clothes that come in uniform. I've not bought much of like clothes like baby would like when we go for immunization and all of that, because I don't want to go and I don't know what to buy yet, and I don't want to go and buy and then regret buying a type of thing later. So I just bought, these were actually the ones my mom bought, this very woolly one. It comes with a matching trouser, and then this one was a gift. The woman that I bought the baby items, she was so grateful for everything that we bought from her, so she gifted me this one. It's so cute. It comes with this cute bow tie. Then these are all the socks. Like, I just figured out how to fold the socks the easy way, and it's just amazing. That way we don't get to, like, you want to wear the baby socks, you're always looking for where the other leg is. Now then, these are the singlets. These are the baby singlets. All the singlets are in this row. Then these are the baby caps, both the woolly ones and the normal caps. Then these are the baby trousers. So I decided to buy like about 5 or 6 of the trousers that can be worn alongside with a onesie, something that I can just pick any one and I would see a onesie with a long sleeved onesie that will match it, in case, like, you know, for baby like immunization or hospital visits, things of that nature. Then what are here, what are these again? Okay, so these are the baby hooded towels for bathing. There are like 4 of them here, and then there's one underneath here. So this one too is one of the baby sets. My mom was the one that actually got this one for, you know, baby outing. So yeah. Then the final drawer, this is, so these are the bed sheets. I have about 3 of them here. Then these are the blankets that would be in the baby cot, in the baby's cot. So yeah, so for this section I already showed you guys what is at the top most layer of the drawer. I bought this one lately. So this is for the baby's manicure. I think I'm the one that even needs the manicure, because I don't have strength and time. So this is for the baby manicure. I think this was just 1,500 naira. You know that baby's nails grow, and if you don't cut it as often, that one I remember vividly well. You know, if you don't cut it as often as possible, they start to use it to like injure themselves unknowingly. So that's the only thing here. So as more things come in, this will mostly be where all the birthing essentials, and if I open the diaper, I don't want to open the baby's diaper now, which is in this section of this wardrobe. I think that's where it will probably be, or else I'll just leave it in the bag, that the diaper bag it came with. Whenever we need diaper, we just take it straight out from there. If you look closely up on this the baby wardrobe over there, you will see a very big flask. If it's not clear, but it's just a very big flask. I told you guys about that around the time I was nesting, I think like 2 weeks ago. So that's the baby flask. I forgot to show that. So the only thing remaining right now is to set up the baby bed, but we won't be doing it now. We'll do it like when we come back from the hospital. It's pretty easy to set up, and we bought the type that after when the baby grows out of it, we just fold it and keep it. All those wooden ones, oh no. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this nesting video. I don't think there's anything else that I need to add. If there is, I might probably add it at the end of, you know, towards this video is already ending, like at the end. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming along with me in this journey. If you notice I'm breathing fast, I'm always tired. This 3rd trimester, I'm always tired. Whew. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. When you do, tap the bell beside the subscribe button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video goes up. I'm sorry, there's always a construction going on around me. Nigeria factor, I just can't. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. I think tomorrow I'm going to start packing my hospital bag. I would show that would be an entirely different video altogether, but yeah, bye.